Yeah, the thing is, like, I really needed to. I'm super tempted to just have one more check. I really shouldn't. Nah, I won't. I won't bother actually. I need to get going with my Roots mod spotlight. I've been meaning to do it for ages. And it's just this world. Even though like it didn't work out the let's play of it, I still would like to um, get going with it. So to do that, let's just get ourselves like the stuff we need here. See, I don't know what any of this stuff, a lot of this stuff does. We need to get the book back for sure. What's going on there? I keep forgetting which version I'm in now. Sorry, what? True, please. Really? Did I really save this in it is a survival one. Right. Alright, let's get the... Man, I'm already confused with the way it is in 114. Did I even make this? I think I did make it, didn't I? How far do we ever got? Reasonably far. Let me load up the world quickly, actually. 1 second. I'll do. Come on, man. Going with it. So to do that, there's the audio. Man. Come on, man. Man. This is one of those annoying cases where I could do with a viewer. I can't tell if the audio is playing or not. Man. Man. This is one of those annoying cases where I could do with a viewer. I can't tell if the audio is playing or not. Man, I'm already confused with the way it is in 114. Yeah. It's weird, I think the audio is playing, because it's like weird when I change... who cares, who cares? Okay. Alright, let's get the stuff back. What's it called again? Pouch or something. That's cool. Yeah, I think I was actually thinking at the time I wanted to get that one. I think we made some Peresciat. Pretty sure. I don't know if I was growing it at this point. Let's turn the one probe on as well. Not needed. So we had wild wheat. Let's not have it there though. cloudberries, all the usual stuff. What's it called? We need to, you know what I need to do first of all is to get the staff sorted. Right, so this should be an empty staff at this point. Let's just get to where I was before. Oh yeah, I needed some Terra moss as well. Put that in the bag. How do you even do the rituals? I think that's something that I didn't quite work out yet. Huh. Not needed. Hmm. Oh yeah, did I not? You need to do this, buddy. Fucking hell. Let's go. Okay. There's Twilight Forest one there. Enforced progression. You can actually turn that off. I didn't realise. Hmm. So you use the runic dust to remove the stuff from the staff. Let's put. Alright, which ones will I use? Which ones have I been using before? Let's just try and get back to the beginning, and then maybe we can work out where we need to go with this. Right, so we had rose thorns, right? For sure, we had rose thorns. So, just to remember how we do this, put it on the imbuer, and we put the staff on it, and that's it. Where's the audio gone? Let's put things up a bit. Should it really... Should it make a noise or not? It is like a... it does go down, doesn't it? That's weird. It seems to actually stay around. I don't know if it's because I'm cheating. 'Cause I don't remember that happening before. It's pretty powerful. That's concerning. I don't want to accidentally get something that's more powerful. Interesting. Okay. So it's cool. There may be a way to make the spells more powerful. Alright, so it says that the most basic power available is spellcraft to make... Yeah. This is why I don't get the further reagents. This bit isn't really clear. So what? So if I want to remove it, right, put this in here with the runic dust. And it's gone, right? But what I don't understand is what reagents are allowed. Yeah, that's something which is not that clear. So if I look at the spell dust, rose thorns. I don't just want to grab them. Let me turn this off for a minute. Yeah, it doesn't look like... See, this is odd to me because it doesn't seem... Where are the reagents coming from? You alright, Chris? How you doing? Let me see where the reagents are even coming from. It's going to be difficult to find out what the answer to this is. Aha. I think it's probably glowstone, redstone and gunpowder. It's like a potion. That seems to be what it's saying. Yeah, I'm pretty good, dude. I'm pretty good. Alright, so currently we have okay, so we have nothing in this stuff at the moment. So if I put in the rose thorns, could I then imbue it with glowstone to increase the power? Let's have a look. Hmm. I don't think so. See what it says. Or maybe it has to be done during the creation of the spell. I'm thinking maybe that is what it's... Let's try it like that way. So we'll get the glowstone ready and we'll try and put it in when it's going in. I'm not sure. I think it actually might be going in. I'm not sure though. I'm genuinely not sure about this one. Let's try it. Doesn't seem any more powerful. I'm not convinced it is. Probably should make it a bit less than 200 to be honest. But anyway, one second. Let's see what the other one says. You know what, you can't. It basically, it is what it is. I think reagents just means that it just means the stuff it uses to make it, to use it. It could have meant something else, but there's no way to make it more powerful, I don't think. It does seem to think. Before... Still not really telling me though. How on earth you do that? Spell dust. Hmm. So here's the pyre, right? Let's try something different. Flower, terra moss, wild root, petals, and poppy. And then it's flint and steel on the pyre, right? What does it do though? Okay. So actually it's got quite a wide range of effect, that. Alright, so that's cool. Let's just look at some of the other ones then. Does that count as a ritual? Or where did I get that from? Flower growth, yeah. What's automation? I'm not really that interested in the automation side of things. Gathering. Inventory directly below the pyre. Can I end... How do you stop the ritual? Is there any way? We've got most of this stuff. Carapace? What are you talking about? Moonglow leaf. We don't have that. Seems like a fairly straightforward recipe. Okay, it's finished. Alright, well that certainly made a load of flowers. Let's just go through the rituals to start with. Yeah. Right. Is it? Should we just do some of these things first? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe after a while we'll see if there is a way to make things more complex. Let's just start by going through the herbs, right? Baffle cap is number one. So it requires 2 mushrooms, a spider eye, terra moss, and seeds. think it was fermented, right? Yep, there's a baffle cap. Let's get our flint. Still. This is purely just so we can make that goes into the light. Acid cloud. Okay, a few different things. Also goes into the ritual of purify. I think probably we'd better off just going through them all here. Infernal bulb. Let's have a look at that one. Magmag soil for that one. Alright, wild root, gunpowder, magma cream. You. What was the last ingredient? Bucket of lava. Okay. Just want to make these things legit, just to see the recipe. Again, also just to give myself a little bit more of a flavour of what it really needs. Too hot for plants. That's infernal bulb. So which of the other ones haven't we done yet? Yeah, because like in my real version, I did get quite far in this mod, so we really need like 3 more. Jugonia. Okay, let's try that one. Okay. It's here. So that requires grass, lapis, sugar, and a lily pad. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go through everything, right? Yeah, because like in the real... alright. Sea cow, interesting. Grass, lapis, sugar. I wonder like if there's any real like themes. We'll do the soil in a minute as well. Alright, let's just go through the list here. Alright. Stalactites. Let's see what that is all about. So, okay. Iron, flint, stone, wild root, redstone. Oops. Iron, flint, stone. Yeah, it does seem like a lot of it needs like either Teramos or wild root. Oh, wasn't that one I just made? Stalacrap. Stalacrap. I'm Flintstone, Wildroot Redstone. I'm Flintstone, Wildroot Redstone. It looks like that's... I don't know. Interesting. There's just like a little issue there, but it should be alright. Okay. Moonglow now. So Moonglow was the one I was actually looking at before. Moonglow actually doesn't need anything. So it's 2 birch bark, glass, grass and nether warts. Glass. Grass. It's always that one, isn't it? Nether quartz, rather. Damn it. Oh, not grass, leaves. Okay. Okay. The thing is, right, well, whatever. I'm surprised it's doing that. We did this already though. So yeah, we did look at these. Interestingly, a lot more just got unlocked there. You know, one thing I wouldn't mind trying. If I got another rose thorns, this is the only thing that could potentially be a way to power it up. I think this is it. This is the answer, isn't it? I was thinking, how else can we do it? No. So, okay. But what if okay, let me just try putting it in the same slot then. What actually happens? Huh, weird. You know, the other thing I wouldn't mind checking out is we put dandelion winds. Can you have multiple in one slot? Or will it just keep on just choosing the only available slot? Yep. I don't think I actually even bothered checking out dandelion winds before. So what does that actually do? We'll give it a go, right? We might have some cloudberries in the satchel. I'm just trying to find stuff that is really valuable here. How far is the range on this? Not that far. What's the health of this thing looking like? Not great. The problem with this mod in a way is that I don't know what, I think I need to increase the damage values. I wonder if there's a way to do that in the config. There might be. Recharge time's not bad. Just forget about him for now. Okay. Okay. That's an interesting one, isn't it? Sanctuary. Let's just be a little bit more like, let's just see what's around, right? Shove some Peresky in there. Do you want anything else? Just wild root. Probably got that in there already, yeah. Let's get rid of this. No, he's not. Let's give him a chance. I want us to see how it works. Pretty solid, this one. I like this. Yeah, I'm fast enough to... I just want to check something though with it. And that is... Let me just check. Oh, it does... Yeah. Wow. So that is really powerful, that. I like that. What is this? Acid Cloud. I think what I'm noticing is that... never be damaged with their own spell. Ah! Aha! So this is what I was thinking about before. Let's try new staff then, because I can't, you know, I could just remove it, but there's no point if you can't be bothered really. Okay. So we want to try Acid Cloud, right? You see, this is actually good stuff now. Right, so that's Acid Cloud there, right? But what I want to try now though is to see if I can do the modification one. And wait, sorry. So somewhat of Infernal Bulb. So if I get an Infernal Bulb and I put it on while I've got an Acid Cloud going into the staff, right? Why am I not? Let me change. Right, so put this in, put the acid cloud in, we also put this in. How do you put it in there? It's not like that. I think that's a picture of the imbuer, isn't it? Or do you have to put it on the pyre, maybe? Probably not. No. Okay, so it's in there. Ah. I see. I got it. I've got it. Okay. There we go. So that's the difference between an acid cloud. Alright, so we've got an acid cloud one in there. So if we now put in this guy, we're going to get the upgraded version. So this is BaffleCap 0.25. Let's have a look at this one. It still seems to use the same stuff. Right. Okay, so we've got both of them here, so we should be able to do a nice test now. So basically, it's an area effect, poison effect, and this one will set the target on fire, right? So yeah, so that seems pretty powerful. Let's try again. Let's just try it like, I'm just curious, like, let's try it with this one. You know what? I need baffle caps. Let's just take a stack. Did I just put in enough? No. There you go. Oh wow. And it just dissipates. So will this work on anything? Oh wow, it wrecks. I really want to see how it works with this Skelly. Not so good with Skellies. Not good with Skellies at all. So it's more for... Okay. So yeah, so against range attackers you don't want to use that. Against range attackers the one that I was doing before would work better, right? Sanctuary. So Sanctuary is for ranged, Acid Cloud is for melee. Sets them on fire or doesn't set them on fire. Okay, I think that's to be honest, there's a lot of stuff to get through, so we need to just plow on, right? Okay. Then we have Wildfire. Again, it doesn't look too difficult to get. So there's no... And this is just a fire. It looks like a fire. We'll give it a go, right? Wildfire. I wish I'd got through my series properly now. I might go to the Twilight Forest anyway and just see. Wildfire. Let's put it on. There you go. Let's have a look. One of the cool things is that you could have as many spells as you want. You could just have a series of staffs. Let's have a look at this sheet. Okay. Just want to check one thing as well. It won't work. Will it work if it in this section or no? Yeah, you know what you need? You need to have this one, right? That was a... yeah. We'll do this next section because I'm just like, yeah, most of it is done here. Okay. So what is this? This is still giving you the same amount of slots though, isn't it? Looks that way. What is so special about that pouch? There's not much difference from the looks of it. You can still only have 9. I have a feeling though that this is going to stack higher. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't. So that is no better. Yeah, that's just a visual thing. Well, what is up with that? But weirdly, it's... oh, there's a priority order, is that? What if I do it like this? Alright, let's try up our Super Skelly. Just curious like how quickly he's going to die. Remember this guy's got 100 hearts. Don't know how that guy spawned. How many hearts you got there? It's not doing much damage, to be honest. It's literally doing 4 hearts of damage. I still think it died. I still think it was faster than... it's probably the fastest way... So how do we get this wildwood tree? You need the ritual of wild growth. Okay, looking through some of these. Huh. This one looks interesting. Petal shell requires spirit herb, which is of course quite easy to get. It's just shearing beetroot. Um, let's try it. All right. Where'd it go? I could have sworn I just put it on there. Was that not the right one? Petal shell. Yeah, I think it was. Too many bloody of these things at this point. Let's just get a different wand. It's this petal shell, yeah. Alright. Looks good to me. Alright, so let's have a look, see how this is going to work. I'm curious, like if I did, say, wildfire, if I could do a sort of combo with this, if that would actually work. Okay, so that is good because it's a one. So just to clarify, okay, it'll absorb a single strike. Does that mean a creeper strike? It might do. They'll dissipate over time, but not that. But I haven't. It's been a while. Seem to get it for like 20 or 30 seconds. Let's just get our skelly. This is really powerful, actually. So it's a third, and you can see the little thing there. So then I could use the wildfire. I'm just thinking. But can I use the wildfire? Yeah, I can. Okay, that's interesting, right? This is not the best demonstration, but let me just think of a good way to do this. So we put the shell out. Because obviously we still don't want to get hit, right? But you can see the shell is still there, even though we're using the different wand at this point. So if he does accidentally get too close, or if there's a creeper that appears, right? Say a creeper at the moment will attack, right? What that will mean is I've still got the potential to fend off that strike, right? So do that. Yeah, that's really powerful, actually. I like that a lot. Let me just try a creeper, because I have to see if it actually works. I'm a bit worried. Perfect. Okay. And I still seems to have 3 of them. It is powerful, Rockcore Gaming. Look, I've got 3 of them, right? This is the best one, isn't it? Petal Shell is the best one, basically. Just to make sure we still got... Oh, we've got loads left. It basically makes you, like, immune to almost any damage. Yep, come on. No, what I'm trying to do is... Well, you could try and learn from me. Alright. This is messing around though time for me. I'm not doing it seriously. Alright. But that's cool though anyway. So that seems to work, right? You can actually just select anything and they stay there. Alright, that's cool. Alright. Alright, let's go back and try and go back to the base. I mean, that's pretty good for Petal Shout. You don't need much at all. That's going to be super useful. Alright. Now what is the other one? Second Wind. Okay, so that will get you full breath. Alright. Huh. I've got to try this one. So this should stop the attacker from attacking. Alright, let's try this one then. I just need to clear this. I've got a lot of rubbish in here at the moment. Alright. So let's get this thing. Stick it on and see what we can do with it. Should probably just heal up. Okay, so we got it now. Alright, let's try again with our Skelly here. So you can see it's using up. Still got one left, right? Come on. Let's go. There we go. Come on, man. Getting that. It might not be the best. Oh yeah, you see. Let me try it with a creeper. Actually, it's a bit more dangerous with a creeper, but we'll do the. Wait a minute. Can you do it with the same one? I wonder. That's an interesting one. So we do that, and then we change to this spell, right? And then we've got a creeper. So right, this guy's going to come through now. That didn't work. Wait a minute. It should have worked, but it didn't. I think he was maybe he'd already started the. Let me just try it. Ah. So it lasts for a certain period of time. Quite a long time. But not okay. Alright, so it lasts for about 20 seconds. But basically, that's really cool, right? Because if there's a really difficult enemy, you can just make him like freeze or whatever. Alright, that's cool. So this is also quite powerful, this one. And it doesn't need that much. And then we can get that. What was that one? Ah. That sounds pretty cool. Separates the caster's body and spirit from reality, allowing to phase through solid blocks and move freely. Really? How does that work? Let's check it out. So we've got Pereskia and we need a bit of... Is it wild wheat? Yeah. I think that's what I've got growing in the farm, isn't it? Yeah, I could just grab that. And we'll get a bit more. Nice spelling. Okay, let's put it in the pouch. Alright, so this one is called Light Drifter. So we'll get the dust, put it in the imbuer, and yeah, put it in here. So we got everything in the pouch, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, Light Drifter. So, you can phase through solid blocks. Really? This one might go wrong, because this sounds like really weird. Oh wow, it just gives you flight. That was weird. What is the point of it? So you actually do move though, that's the weird thing. So even though I'm in survival mode, right? So that could actually save you from dying, right? Wow, that's pretty cool actually. Can you go through? You can go through the ground, and then it just teleports you back. Oh wow, that's really cool. Okay, so that one's pretty easy to make as well. Just needs moon glow. Ice touch. What's that? Oh, that's cool. Won't check that one out though. I can imagine what that does, right? Time stop. Okay, so that stops time. We'll try this one, right? So that needs a moon glow and Pereskia. Do we have those in there? We've got some Pereskia, no moon glow though. Put a bit in there. There we go. And let's get our time stop. It's pretty cool, isn't it, Rockclaw? Yeah. I haven't seen this before. I just need to... I'm going to make a video on this soon, like a mod spotlight video. But I thought before I make the proper video, I wanted to just check on it, like check what everything does, because that way when I make the video, it'll be easier for me to make, and I'll make it like, you know. Let's get another. I probably could just use the same stuff, but it's sometimes easy just to get a new one. All right. So time stop. So we're going to set the time to night time. I still want to keep... It's a sign that the... we'll have Sanctuary. On this one we want Petal Shell. This has got time stop. So that there's a mob approaching me right now, right? Yep. And I just stopped time. That is cool. That lasts quite a while as well. Wait. That is super neat, right? And you know what I could do? I wonder if I can... Wait. Uh-oh. Pretty messed that up a little bit. Man, there's so many different things you could do, right? I want to try something with the time stop. Yeah. Where is the acid cloud one? I think I've got literally got another one here. So this is the Let's use the super duper acid cloud. I've got an even better one. Yeah, it sets target on fire. So what you could do, right, is that uses baffle caps, and this uses moon glow, and so we've got a baffle moon. Yeah. So what you could do. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it would be acid cloud to do this. Is you would stop time, and then you'd kill the stuff. So let's just try against this skelly here. So this guy's about to attack, right? So I'd stop time. It doesn't take damage though. You can't keep them back. I guess you don't need to do it for that. Oh, no, it does take. Does it take damage? No, it doesn't. Wait. Stop time. He's currently on 43 health. What's his health now? Okay, no, it's not. I think like the stopping time is just to get them away, right? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm going to leave the video there. I probably need to do another one, but I have been streaming for quite a while. Thanks for coming along, Rockcore as well. I appreciate you watching the video, watching the stream, and I upload or make a video or do a live stream every single day. So thanks a lot, and goodbye.